Welcome everyone to an APAC match between the Ramen Noodles and the Goblin Gang. With me in the booth, I got two homies. I got Aiden and I got my buddy Retro Cat Rydell.
Crocky, mate. Good day in OCE in it. So I think this is going to go really extremely good, as we got two OCE teams, which I know before from the Pioneer and Ignition Cup. We got Ramen Noodles versus the Goblin Gang. So, Aiden, what's your thoughts on this matchup here today, mate?
Sorry, that was way too funny to me. What a wonderful accent, Retro. But yeah, I'm really excited for this match. We have the best OCE team right now. Ramen Noodles. They are completely undefeated, 5-0. And you have Goblin Gang. Sorry, names are hard. They are 4-1, so they only have one loss. I'm kind of curious to see if Goblin Gang can kind of take off one of Ramen Noodles' wins. Maybe get the first one. Who knows?
All right, well, it looks like all the players are in the arena, so let's get there. Round one coming your way. Coming in for the Goblin Gang, we got Chisel, we got Bagels, we got Cruzy, and we got Doozy. I wonder if they're related, like cousins or brothers or something. Over on the other side, Ramen Noodles, we got Wang, we got Rixie, we got Maury, and we got Skit. All right, that ball's in the middle. We're ready to rock and roll. Round one coming your way right here on the VRML network. Let it rip. All right. Go ahead.
No, Juice, you take that one.
Bagels has the ball. He's going to be on that top shelf. He gets sideswiped, and that ball is going to be loose. And it's popped up, still in Goblin Gang zone. Now Chisel bringing that ball through the sewers. He's going to bring that out and go wide with it. Now he's going to circle back. He's going to set it up. Didn't like what he saw on that first run. Now he has some little extra speed. He just gives it up to Wang. Chisel now throwing it back to Cruzy. Oh, in front of the goal. Wang's there. Wang picking up that ball, putting that work, and smacking it home. Just like that, Ramen Noodles up 1-0.
Yeah, good goal there. One thing I'm kind of noticing playstyle-wise so far, we have a very conservative team versus kind of a more offensive-heavy team, Ramen Noodles. So as we go for another strike back there, it is 1-1 now.
I agree with you, mate. 1-1 indeed, and both of these teams are just playing really well. But it looks like we got Skit going straight back up into the air. Oh my, he's trying to get that ball possession, but I gotta say, this defense is incredible here, Aiden.
You can feel that one coming.
It is indeed incredible. I am on sidelines at the moment, so I'm gonna only come in after every other round, but it's Doozy Drifter going for a shot there. The stop from Wang. Doozy Drifter once again picking it up, going for a pass to Chisel. Chisel back to Doozy. Lots of great passes right now from Goblin Game. Huh, Deuce?
You betcha. That ball is loose in that neutral zone. They're trying to work that in one way or the other. RJ Moray has that ball coming around that corner. He's going to flip that across, and picking that up is going to be Cruzy with Bagels on his back. They're waiting. They're trying to set it up. That ball pops out. I think a little hand got on it, pitched it out. Here comes Wang trying to work it in, but that smothering defense from Goblin Gang. Now Wang trying to work it back, and it gets poked out of his hand again. Got those rabbit ears. Now here comes Doozy, and he has that knocked out. They're really jockeying back and forth here. Rixie has that. Up coming in from the corner, going to flip that pass across. Here comes Skid, who puts it in the goal. Beats the goal and caught him drifting. And we got 3-1 coming in for Ramen Noodles.
Another nice shot there, and yeah, I have to say, Ramen Noodles, their playstyle is very interesting to me, because they're kind of just waiting for Goblin Gang to mess up. Kind of like that, and then they're just taking advantage of it, moving forward, getting their teammates into place, and just kind of finding those shots, those passes, and just put it in the goal, just like that. Once again, another point for Ramen Noodles.
I gotta say, Roydy Roo here, like a kangaroo. That was just a great grand slam. I gotta say, from the Ramen Noodles side, mate, they are really doing really well on their chemistry and passes. So this is really a great contender for OCE. But then they're just getting goals back to back to back, which is really crazy here, Aiden, mate.
Yeah, it is indeed pretty crazy as we do get another goal there. Once again, I'm noticing Ramen Noodles just kind of striking while the iron's hot, waiting for those mistakes to happen. There it is, another point for Goblin Gang right there. Passing it up the field and just able to get it right in.
Skit now bringing that ball up. Gonna juke side to side. Makes one miss. Now gonna fire it up to RJ. RJ Moray has that ball bounce wide, but Skit picks up that rebound. Skit now trying to work it in. Chisel chucks that down to the other side. They're going to look for Bagels, looking to spring him. He takes a look back, seeing who's coming up his rear. And Chisel fires that back over to Doozy. Doozy going to miss that on the bounce. And RJ Moray off and running. He's got Skid up ahead. He holds it for now. Now he passes it across. Back over to Wang. Oh, just over top. Skid's going to look to pick that up. And he's going around, fires that back over to Rixie. Rixie now coming in. Jukes. Goes back to the left and keeps going to left now. Jukes back to the right and puts it in. Great individual effort. And Ramen Noodles up 6-2.
Another great play there by Ramen Noodles. Up 6-2 now. I really love the fact that, I mean, both these teams, obviously, you've got to see they're one of the best in OCEs. But you're looking at it and they just keep fighting until they get that goal. They do not relieve that pressure on the defense until they have that goal, and that's something I haven't seen a lot from teams recently, so it's good to see.
Alrighty, mate, I agree with you, Aiden, but looks like we're going into the end game. Oh my glorious goal, as I'm snacking on my Tim Tam right now.
You really eating a Tim Tam right now? Alright.
Yeah.
And that's going to do it for round one. It goes to Ramen Noodles by a score of 6-3.
What a match indeed here. Oh, my bad. It just hit.
Oh wait, I was hearing something from. Did I miss
I heard the buzzer bell.
Oh, sorry guys, my bad. Make sure I get the next one. Okay, here we go. What did you see in that round there, Aiden?
So, once again, I kind of just realized a lot of unrelenting effort from Ramen Noodles, kind of just waiting for Goblin Game to slip up even a little bit, and just really taking advantage of those slip ups, putting it in whenever they see it. And then Goblin Gang, I have to say props to them, really not giving up any leads at all. If they do make a mistake, they quickly come back. And, you know, they kept those scores pretty close that round. So round two could be completely different, as we all know. Orion Drift, VRML. Anything can happen. But we're here, and we're casting it for you. Retro, you can take us in.
Round two.
Oh,
here we go.
Oh boy, it is in the middle, mate, as we're going to have an epic driftball match, as we're going to be playing a lot of knifey and spoonies here, going straight over. Skits has it, trying to jump over. He's going to jump over into the air. It's Ricky, like a kangaroo. He's going to go straight over. The Skits miss. Skits missing. He's going to try to smack it down there. Oh my, Sydney, trying to get that over there. They're going to be a little bit of fight here. So they're going to throw that right back to Cookie Virtual. Cookie Virtual's going to do a nice chemistry pass up into the air right now, mate. It's going to go straight over there. It's going to claw to the ceiling like a big giant spider. Go straight over. Bagels is going to be taking that straight even into the air here. He's rushing straight back down onto the field, taking that boost that he needs. He has that possession, but gets smacked out of his hand there, Sir Jucifer. And
Cookie's going to bring that down to the sewer. Now bring it back the other way. We got Fluffy Panda. Fluffy Panda new into the round. He's working it and gets it off the inside top corner and puts it in. Goblin Gang doing what they need to do.
You're noticing now we have Fluffy Panda in the game. Obviously, that's kind of changing things as we do have our first point from Goblin Gang on the board. And I have to say, they're kind of playing a little better. Maybe a little more disorganized, but overall better so far. So maybe just have to get used to that teammate, and they're moving up the line once again.
I agree there, mate. Getting straight back over the Cookie. Cookie's going to throw that down to the field, almost a long shot, but the rebound was secure there, Aiden. Crocky.
Yeah, so once again, I think we're kind of seeing that adjustment period from Goblin Gang right now. They usually always have a player back, but that extra player right now, maybe they're just a little disheveled, I'm gonna say. So hope to see them come back together soon because their offense looks amazing right now.
Now we got Fluffy Panda trying to keep that in, putting in some work. It's gonna pop up. Now we got some aerial battles going on. Ball's gonna bounce back into the Goblin Gang zone. One player missed it there. Here comes Skid. He's gonna fire that pass back. Coming in hot from down low. We got Skid's mix. Fires it up and Cookie jams it in. Woo-hoo-hoo. He had some pepper on that. His hand gonna be aching after that one.
Back on it. Oh, here we go.
Great shot there. You know, once again, Ramen Noodles was kind of waiting for those mistakes to happen and really capitalizing on it, as we do get a nice cut pass almost in the goal, and it's just going to hang out to the left right now.
Alrighty, Roo there, Aiden. We got Fluffy Panda taking it straight over. He's going to pass that to his mate, but his mate loses the ball possession. Going straight over. They're trying to get that. Fluffy Panda takes it back, trying to get that into the ball. But righty Roo, as we got Skids taking that ball possession, he's jumping up into the air like a kangaroo. Oh, but gets intercepted. Ooh, that's going to hurt there, mate. But the long shot might happen. Oh my crocky. Alligator.
Wow, Krusty from across the arena there. After that wonderful save, a full court shot in the goal. What skill that must have taken. Good shot, good save. Good job to Krusty.
We got Skit bringing that in. Gonna hippopotamus that just wide. And now we got Rixie circling back around, coming in, passing that up. Ooh, just bounced in front of Cookie. Now we got Skit up top, trying to work it in. Has that pass, fires it. Ooh, between the hands of two of his homies. Now it's gonna pop up, and looking to pick that up is Cruzy. Cruzy now, setting it up. Got a bird's eye view, just checking it out. Now he's gonna advance it, and he's gonna bring it down. Oh, just to lose it to Skit, who came in with those big hands. Now Skit, trying to circle back around, bringing it up over to the Orion onion ring. Now going wide. It's gonna bounce off the wall, trying to get it back. Chisel, putting in some work on that defensive side. He gets a poke at it. And now Rixie gonna try to take over. No real possession. It's deep here in the Goblin Gang zone. It's gonna go, no, they're still fighting for it. There it is up top, and it's gonna drift back. Skid is gonna pick that up. Now circles around. Now headed towards the goal. Gonna bounce up, gonna fire it. Virtual Cookie, or Cookie Virtual, almost had that. It's gonna go back to Skid Mix. We got 30 seconds to go in this round. Skid Mix trying to get another goal here. We're tied at 2. Now coming in, fires it over to Rixie. Rixie shoots at Rixie. Puts it in from a weird angle.
Beautifully done. You know, your defense can only last those relentless hits for so long. Eventually, it's going to go in. And I think that's exactly what Ramen Noodles was hoping for the defense to get tired of the relentless pounding. But Goblin Gang, they're trying to get that point back. They're trying to make it only 2 seconds left now, trying to still get it. And it's still in the air, so there is a chance. Ooh, and ooh, never mind, still going. Cruzy having this one, going for a long pass over to Bagels.
Looks like Bagels has that ball possession, mate. Looks like it'll be straight on. And that will be it for our glorious match, mate. Crocky, a win going to Ramen Noodles here, Aiden.
I mean, yeah, we still got another round, but I think, well, my personal opinion from doing this for a while, Fluffy Panda's appearance on the side of Goblin Gang has absolutely turned the tide of this one. I mean, you had a pretty wide skill gap in the last round. This one, they've kind of closed it a little bit, and that was just an adjustment. They made a lot of mistakes at first, but towards the end, they kind of came together and just absolutely did phenomenal. So I'm excited to see round 3. Excited to see if Goblin Gang can come back, and more excited to see if Ramen Noodles can just put an end to it now. But I guess only time will tell as we do go into the 3rd round.
All right, here we go. Round number 3. That ball is in the middle. Let's get ready to get flashbang. Flashbang warning coming at you. Boom! And we're off. Now that we can see again, ball's popped up. RJ trying to pick that ball up. It's loose over on the sidewalk area. Wang's going to have some speed. Wang's coming in, but he gets taken out. Now Cruzy. Wang gets that ball, tries to behind the back, no looker. Doesn't go. And the ball pops up. He's going to go back over to that sidewalk, come down. Wang still putting in work in that corner. He fires that pass across. And it's going to go wide over to the other side. RJ Moray gets that wall bounce, throws that down, hits Skitsmix coming in with some speed, fires with that goalie taken out. Wang was playing goalie for the other team. Ramen Noodles goes up 1-0.
It just means Ramen Noodles' speed kind of increased by a lot. Because that's one thing I'm noticing. Their speed is just absolutely skyrocketed in this third round.
Righty-roo. I agree with you, Aiden, as their speed has been getting a little faster here, mate. Looks like we got Circles. Circles. I do not know how to pronounce that name, mate. He's going to be trying to take that ball possession. Cookie's going straight up like a tarantula, trying to get that straight into the goal, mate. Looks like we got Wang trying to get that in. It's going to get smacked down onto the other field, mate. Trying to get that as much, but Crocky is going to be taking that straight onto the sidewalk. He's going to be going straight back up. He could be going for the goal right there, but I gotta say, from the Ramen Noodle side, mate, Crocky, the defense is incredible.
Cookie Virtual going to bring that ball in. He's going to pass that up, and taking a shot as RJ. Couldn't find the rebound on that hippopotamus. Now Doozy's bringing back the other way. He's coming in. He jukes. He jibes. And Skitsmix gets a great save on that. Big hands coming in there from Ramen Noodles, keeping that lead. Wang now going to bring that down to the ground. Speedy robot. Looks around. Looks to his right. Looks to his left. Comes in. Oh, tries to hit Cookie, who had some speed. It was a little bit underneath him. It was a close attempt, though. Good try. Fluffy Panda trying to get it out. Now here comes Cruzy. He's going to heave it on down. He's going to go back. We got a good backline boss. Skitmix. Now throws that up over to RJ. RJ picks it up. He's going to heave it back. It bounces off the halo. Then off the Orion onion ring. Now Fluffy Panda. He's working that in. He tries turning the corner. Ball pops up. And they're going to look to chase it down. And picking that up is going to be Fluffy Panda. Fires it up. Intercepted by Cookie. Cookie fires it. Taking a shot. It's coming in. It's high. And it's going to bounce back. Coming down with it is Wang. And Chisel's there to cause a ruckus. RJ Moray also getting a hand on it. But Cruzy going to come away and flip it down to the other side.
Righty-roo there, Jucifer, mate. He's going to go straight back up. We're still 1-0, mate. Cookie, which I've seen the chat here from the VRML Network channel. Cookie's been getting a lot of love here, mate. So he's going to be taking it straight back up. He might be going for the score and just very, very well execute, mate. Crocky.
So we just witnessed a 3-minute back and forth fight for that goal. And it was picked up by Ramen Noodles, but Goblin Gang, what an effort. Oh, there it is. There we got a goal. It only took like 10 seconds this time instead of 2 minutes, but good on them.
All right, Skitmix setting that up. Now turning the corner is Wang. Wang coming in through the sewer. Pops out the other side. And he's coming in fast. He turns and just lays it in. A little delivery, little DoorDash. 3-1, Ramen Noodles.
We're back on it. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so we're kind of coming into that final minute of the round where, I mean, every move counts, especially if you're Goblin Gang. If you want to take this to a 4th round, every move that you make counts right now. So just trying to get it out of their area, but just Goblin Gang is being relentless right now.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. I mean, I totally agree there, mate. Oh, Jane Rooney taking it straight back up onto the game, going straight back over to Wang, slapping it in. As I sip on my tea and drink my Tim Tam, what a goal.
What a goal indeed. A quick, very decisive shot there from Ramen Noodles.
Now Cookie's going to heave it down. A hope and a prayer. It's coming in. It's going to bounce a little high. Fluffy Panda picks that up. He's going to have that ball smacked out of his hand by Wang, but Chisel's back there. Chisel now trying to get something here. Something for the road. Little statement, a little, how you doing? Good to meet you. Maybe next time. But that gets thwarted. Now Chisel working it in. Passes it up to Doozy, and it's a little bit above his hands. Man, he wanted that one pretty bad. Wang's putting that in. We got 6 seconds to go. Doozy has it in the offensive zone. Passes over to Cruzy. Cruzy's coming in. He tries a no-looker. And Skitsmix is like, nuh-uh. And that's going to do it. Ramen Noodles takes it in 3 rounds.
Unite us across the vast
I gotta say, Jucifer, mate, like a shrimp on the barbie. That was just an incredible match here. Overall, with Ramen Noodles really taking that win, man. As I drink my bottle of water, Aiden, what do you have to say about this?
Yeah, so honestly, I really enjoyed that match. I mean, obviously that third round, they kind of took it away, just like the first round. But that second round was just so good and so close. And I mean, I really thought that, you know, Goblin Gang was going to find their footing, just get those goals. But Ramen Noodles had other ideas, and they just absolutely dominated this match. So congratulations to Ramen Noodles. You are still undefeated for the time being. It'll be one day where someone takes a goal or a point. I guarantee it.
Yeah, Jucifer, what a bloody match. I love casting OCE, and that was my favorite, mate. Crocky.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, it might be a little bit early in the morning, but if you OCE players out there, APAC, whatever it is, if you guys want to schedule your matches for this same time next week, I'm down to cast another one. Get you guys some love. We can also do it like Sunday morning. I don't even know what day it is over there for you guys because you guys are in the future. But congratulations, Ramen Noodles. You're going to advance up to 6-0. And Goblin Gang, they fought hard, but unfortunately the day belongs to the Ramen Noodles. So on behalf of myself, Aiden, and Retro Cat Rydell, the Australian cat. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Until next time, keep grinding and peace.
Crocky.
Orion Drift VRML is brought to you by Another Axiom, Helga, the esports manager. Thanks for watching VRML.